And good day. This is Kent Barnes, Superintendent of Schools for the Holly Area School District, and I'd like to share some information with you regarding your and my Holly Area schools. Today is Friday morning, February the 1st, and what a wonderful evening and weekend it's going to be. And one of the reasons is very simple. Tonight at Holly High School is the Snowcoming basketball games and Snowcoming crowning of the king and queen and the introduction of the courts for the various high school levels. It's a fun time for all. If you have an interest in high school athletics or you just want to see the simple joy of high schoolers involved in an activity, you ought to come tonight. The basketball games, obviously, that'll be fun if you enjoy high school athletics, but just the fun of these students with the snow coming activities. Likewise, tomorrow night is the snow coming dance. People always ask, how many problems do you have at these dances? We have been very fortunate. We have had very few problems at dances such as this. And I think the absence of problems speaks positive volumes about our students, our staff, our parents, our administration, our community members. The kids just come and have fun, and that's what it's meant to be. Sometimes I fear that we have become so sophisticated, so, you know, so well meaning in our educational endeavors that we forget that it's okay to be a teenager and have fun. And we want everybody to behave within certain boundaries for sure, but that doesn't mean that I and others have forgotten what it's like to be a teenager and just want to be with your peers and have fun. And that's what tomorrow night is all about, as well as tonight. So if you have the opportunity and the desire to go either tonight or just to view the kids as they walk in and see how well dressed they can be, that would be swell. I want to thank our bus drivers. This week we had some less than perfect roads, and people have asked me, do I have faith in our bus drivers? And the answer is very simple, absolutely. I have unequivocal, total faith in our bus drivers to drive our buses and ensure the safety of our students. For our bus drivers, the prime directive indeed is student safety. It's that simple. I get tickled when people will say, well, my child's bus was 3 minutes late. Well, on inclement roads or roads with inclement weather, that happens because our bus drivers use their prudent judgment to drive appropriately. Well, my SUV or car or truck went well over the roads. Why did it take them longer? Imagine yourself driving a 39 and a half foot bus with 60 to 65 kids on the bus, and it's an 8-ton bus or so, and then you wonder why it goes a little bit more slowly. I would encourage all of our parents and all community members in this with this weather. We've been spoiled the last 2 winters for sure, but slow down. Leave a little more space between you and buses and you and cars for sure. So I thank our bus drivers and I thank our parents for their understanding of the bus drivers using prudent judgment that may make their bus route just a little bit longer, but it will ensure the safety of our students. And lastly, but not leastly, I appreciate the concerns that individuals have given me by way of Facebook on certain issues. Please note that our district-wide Facebook page is not meant to be a blog, is not meant to be an interactive display of ideas regarding specific children. Children have confidentiality rights, and there's not going to be anything discussed on Facebook that would even begin to focus on a student that would violate confidentiality. If you have a concern about athletics, contact the athletic director. If you have a concern about a specific school, contact that administrator of that school. Now, It saves me if you are initially sending me your concerns, I forward them on. Now, if you've tried the athletic director, the principal, and you still aren't satisfied, most assuredly contact me and I'll be glad to speak with you. But please note, our district wide Facebook page is not monitored 24 hours a day. That Facebook page is simply meant to provide district wide information. It's not meant for you to advertise your business. It's not meant for you to advertise just discussions you want to have with fellow students or fellow adults. Please note those will be deleted. If you have a concern about our district, please contact me or the appropriate principal or the appropriate administrator, athletic director, whomever. But my email is Kent, Kent, dot Barnes, Barnes, at has-k12.org. And if it's a serious concern, I would much rather you put something in writing because in that way I don't misunderstand or misconstrue what you're saying. If you're wanting to send me something in written form by mail, the mailing address is 920 Baird, Baird Street, here in Holly, 48442. So, as always, I thank you very much for watching this short podcast. May you have a great rest of the day, a great upcoming weekend, and I'll be talking with you soon. Bye bye now.